And the House January 6th committee is preparing for its final hearing today. It's expected to expose new evidence, including new information on then-President Trump's state of mind. This as we get a new twist in the Mar-a-Lago documents investigation. The Washington Post reports a Trump employee claims to have received direct orders from Trump to move boxes of documents ahead of the FBI search. Chief Washington correspondent Jonathan Karl has the latest.
One of Donald Trump's own employees at Mar-a-Lago has been cooperating with the Justice Department, according to a new report in the Washington Post. The Post reports the employee told federal investigators that after Donald Trump received a subpoena for government documents back in May, the former president specifically requested the documents be moved. According to the Post, security camera footage from Mar-a-Lago obtained by the FBI corroborated the employee's description of events. The Post reports that the employee initially denied handling any sensitive documents. But during a second interview presented with the new evidence, the witness reportedly changed their story dramatically, describing moving the boxes at Trump's request. ABC News has not confirmed the Post's reporting. The report raises questions of whether Trump obstructed justice and whether he tried to hide documents that federal officials had asked to be returned, documents that he had taken from the White House after he left office. In August, FBI agents executed a search warrant of Mar-a-Lago and seized more than 30 boxes of documents, including over 100 government documents marked classified.
And Jonathan Karl joins me live now for more on this. John, how is former President Trump responding to this report?
Diana, a spokesperson for the former president reacted to the report, although I wouldn't quite call it a response, put out a statement to the Washington Post initially that instead of directly responding to the specifics of the report, attacked the investigators, accusing the Department of Justice of, quote, dangerous political interference, but really nothing on the specifics of this report.
Now, while all this is happening, the House January 6th committee is also set to hold its final hearing today. So what can we expect on that front, John?
Diane, this will be a closing argument. There are no live witnesses, but they will present basically their summation, pointing to what has been a central theme during all of these hearings so far, that Donald Trump is the person responsible for what happened. They will make the argument using the sound from the depositions that all the witness depositions they've done over the course of the past several months, that Donald Trump set in motion the events that directly led to the attack on the Capitol, and that once that attack started, Donald Trump knew what was going on and did nothing to stop it.
Now, the committee has heard from several key players in Trump's orbit since their last hearing. Former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, former Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, Ginny Thomas, the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, the list goes on. But they have not interviewed the former president himself. Why not?
That's a great question. It's a really good question because you have heard members of the committee, including Vice Chair Liz Cheney, suggest that Mike Pence should appear before the committee and strongly suggest that Donald Trump had a responsibility to come before the committee and to answer questions. But here's the thing. They haven't subpoenaed him, but they haven't even invited him. There's been no formal invitation to the former president to come before the committee. Why? Or is it something that they're still considering at this late date? Very good questions. I think part of the calculation here is that if Donald Trump came before this committee, he would use it as a platform to spread disinformation and not directly answer questions. But look, it's a really good question given what Liz Cheney and others have said in the past, strongly implying that they would ask him to testify.
All right, Jonathan Karl, we will keep an eye on it for us. I know you will too. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.